Most relationships don't collapse overnight. They slowly break in silence. Welcome to Relationship and Lifestyle with Michael, where we'll talk honestly about love, connection, and emotional intelligence. If she's already quiet, if she's already distant, or perhaps she has already stopped trying, then you are not preventing a problem anymore. At this point, you are not trying to fix a disconnection that has already started. And here is the truth most men don't want to hear. Here's the truth. You cannot force her to reconnect. Once a woman emotionally checks out, she doesn't respond to pressure. She only responds to change. See, this is where most men get it wrong. This is where they get it wrong. They start begging for attention. They start begging for attention. They begin to behave in funny ways like children. You will notice over time that because she's now emotionally distant, they start over talking. They demand explanation all of a sudden. They even become defensive or angry. And all of this does one thing to the relationship. It actually confirms to her that nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. When she checks out emotionally, it's not by mistake, it's not random. It means she felt unheard. She felt unseen. Or emotionally unsafe. And this happened repeatedly. So now, at this point, she's protecting her peace. She's protecting her peace. And if you don't understand this, if you are not clear with this, then you will try to fix it the wrong way. You try to fix it the wrong way. So if you want to reconnect with her, at this point, you don't begin to chase other. You don't begin to chase other. You also have to re-strategize. You have to re-strategize, which simply means you have to change how you show up. You have to change how you reappear. Don't push her to talk. Now you need to be smart. Don't push her to talk. You have to first start by creating an environment where she wants to talk. Remember, at this point, the deed is done. It means she's checked out. At this point, she has disconnected. So you don't begin to rush back or try to rush her into talking as if nothing happened. Something happened. Something happened, and that is why you are at this point in this relationship with her, because something obviously happened. So you don't push her to talk. You first start by creating an enabling environment that wants to make her to talk on her own terms. Because she's not just reacting to your words. She's not just reacting to your words. She's reacting to your tone. She's reacting to your presence. And even to your consistency. She's reacting to it. So, after you fix that energy first, once you fix the energy, now you need to listen without defending. And the moment you notice that she starts opening up, once she begins to open up, don't interrupt her. Don't interrupt her. Don't correct. Don't try to correct her. Don't justify. No justification is needed at this point. Don't. Just listen. Just listen to her. Because the next stage you're entering is first to rebuild trust. Remember that trust is shattered at this point. So you need to rebuild trust. And know this in case you don't know. Reconnection doesn't happen through big speeches. It's not by your level of eloquence or loquacity. That does not bring about reconnection. It happens through small, consistent actions. That is what brings about reconnection. Little steps taken step by step, but you are taking the steps. Consistent, deliberate, and intentional actions. Like you checking in on her without pressure. You begin to care, show care without pressure and without desperation as well. Do not let her smell or sense desperation. No. Don't let her sense desperation. So you check in without pressure. Be present without causing a distraction. If she wasn't seeing you before, she needs to begin to see that you're around. Not in her face, but But let her now know that this guy is available without looking desperate, okay? And this time around, begin to respond with understanding instead of ego. Don't be proud. Begin to respond with understanding. You need to pay attention at this point. When you do these things, that is how emotional safety is rebuilt. That is how you rebuild emotional safety. This actually takes time, okay? But you need to do these things. See, I want you to understand this. If she checked out over time, then she will not reconnect overnight. It's not magic. If it took her a while to decide to check out, they don't expect miracles overnight. It will take time. It will take time, and you need to wait it out. Yeah, you're at that point now. You are the point that I've been trying to prevent from the beginning of this video, series 1 to 7. We've been trying to prevent it. Now you're at the point. So she won't reconnect overnight. You are not flipping the switch. You're not toggling the switch on and off, yes and no. No, you're not toggling the switch. You are rebuilding trust. And to rebuild trust takes time. Yeah, takes time. Let me give you a warning. It may actually sound like a warning. Because sometimes, if it's too late, if you have gotten to this stage a little too late, then I'm sorry to be a bearer of bad news, because she may not come back emotionally. I'm sorry to tell you that. She may not. This is just a warning. So you have to give it time, because she may just not come back emotionally. And that is why you don't wait until silence turns to distance. You don't start taking medicine after death. Don't wait for the stage. That's why I've been shouting and screaming. Don't wait for distance to develop. Because you know part of the danger? Should I tell you that? Part of the danger of allowing distance to grow is that nature does not permit a vacuum. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but can be converted from one form to another. Which means energy does not just stay, instead it moves, it mutates, it transforms. Through a series of transformation and metamorphosis, energy moves from mechanical to electrical. It keeps changing. So if you assume it, that okay, there's emotional disconnection, I'm going to try and start rebuilding myself back into alive. Something else, or more correctly, somebody else, another man, that has always been in a DM might just feel the distance. While you are still in Lululand, believing you have a lady out there, somebody else have snatched it. Somebody else have stolen her heart. So at this stage, there are no guarantees for you. So you fix things early. Fix things early. If you are in this stage right now, don't guess your way through it. You cannot guess your way through it. And this is exactly why I have created the 7-day couples communication reset. It's for both married and those in a relationship. This is the reason I've created the 7-day couples communication reset. If you are at this stage, then you have no reason not to download your copy, because this will help you to rebuild connection that has been lost step by step before it becomes irreversible. And in the next video, I will show you the exact words that reopen communication. The exact words that reopen communication. Even if she's completely shut down. Even if she's completely shut down. Now, if this video spoke to you, if this message spoke to you, then subscribe. To Relationship and Lifestyle with Michael, because strong relationships are not built by chance. They are built through understanding. Click on the subscribe button now and turn on your notification bell. See you on my next one. Cheers.